Hi, Brian McAboy here with Inside Out Trading. I teach traders how to make your profits so predictable that you can quit your day job without fear. Now, today I want to share one of my favorite quotes with you. This is one I only have two things hanging on my wall as far as quotes, inspirational quotes. And this is one of them that made the cut. Been around for a long time. I ran across this a long time ago. And I love it because it just speaks to me. I've shared it with lots of people, and I'd like to share it with you right now. This is really success in a nutshell in life and especially in trading, but it applies anywhere in your life. And here it is. I'm going to go and share it with you. Let me pull it up. But this is cool. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and read it to you. Success is an inside job. Everything that got you to this point, everything that brought you here for a reason. We need to learn to love it and appreciate it. The person who got you to where you are right now is not the same person who's going to take you to the next level. That person is completely different. And this rings true for every level as you move up. Every level is completely different from the last one. And you're going to need to be a different person to get there. That's what I'm trying to get at. You must continually let go of who you have been in order to serve who you are becoming. And I love that quote. I love that quote because it is so true as traders. So many traders, they chase strategies, they chase hacks, they're looking for tricks or indicators. And the thing is, if you want to become a successful trader, you have to become a successful trader. You can't just stay the same you picking up new toys and tools along the way. You actually have to develop and become somebody new. Now, here's the cool thing about it. Here's some encouragement for you in case you're thinking, well, yeah, easier said than done. Every great anybody at anything, a great athlete, a great author, public figure, great traders, before they were those things, they weren't those things. They had to start from the same place you and I did. They started off as a complete rookie. And over time, they became those legends, those greats in their industries. And the thing is, even though they were starting at zero, they started the journey. And that's what we have to do as traders, is look at this as a journey, a growth journey, a development journey. Again, because who you're gonna need to be to trade successfully and confidently and competently and knowingly. You're going to have to be somebody different than you have been if that hasn't been your trading experience. You can't just be the same person that you have been picking up a new strategy. The strategy is not going to change you. It's not. I mean, if you're working with a crap strategy, okay, maybe it'll help, but the strategy is not going to fix everything. It's not the magic pill that a lot of purveyors promise. Oh yeah, just use our strategy. You'll get those consistent profits. It's like, no, consistent profits come from you being the trader that you need to be to take really any strategy you want and trade it successfully. When you become the trader that you need to be, trading gets easy. It really does. It was only when I started focusing on myself and developing myself as a trader, just like everything else that I've gotten good at, same thing for everybody else. It's only when you focus on getting good that really success comes, because it's an inside job. If it was the strategy that was the magic, anybody who used the strategy would become successful. And there's no strategy yet that's worked that way. It always depends on the person because you're an active part of the process. You're the key part of the process. The strategy is just one small part of the process. And so when you focus on you and becoming who you need to be, learning, picking up the knowledge and establishing the knowledge base that you need and establishing the perspectives. Perspectives are huge in trading and in other things, but especially in trading. And that's, again, becoming who you need to be is seeking out different perspectives. The perspectives are how you view the world and what it means to you and how you interpret things, which of course with trading is everything. If you're looking at the charts and you got a screwy perspective on it, or maybe you've got a bad attitude, you're feeling good, you're feeling great, whatever, but how you see the markets, how you see the charts, how you see yourself, how you see your system, how you see how things have been going, all these things can greatly influence your success as a trader. So perspectives are part of it. You got perspectives and skill, but again, these are just part of who you are. And so really, again, you have to let go of who you have been. If your trading has not been where you want it, You have to understand you're at the center of it, and you got to let go of who you have been and seek to become the successful trader that you know you're capable of being. If you'd like my help with that, I'd love to help you. Swing by insideouttrading.com. We can talk about what your experience has been like, what you've been running into, and how to get past the obstacles that have been in your way, and really how to level yourself up to where trading becomes easy, no more difficult than your day job. And yeah, it gets that way. When you finally turn that corner, when you get skilled up and you become the person that you need to be as a trader, it gets easy. It's not difficult. It's not super complex. And I would love to help you get there. I have lots of free resources if you want to book a call with me. But anyway, swing by insideouttrading.com. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like and a subscribe down below, and leave a comment. Anyway, I hope this has been helpful. We'll talk to you soon. Cheers.